The honest truth is Annie did not fucked up in any way. We can't blame her. Our women are traumatized. It's not from her. It's something that we are birthed into. It's something we keep on seeing. Likewise, her children are seeing this thing. So this trauma is being passed down to our women. They are being talked down and talked out of their capacity and ability of what they can do. But before I will talk about Anne, first let me first of all address his husband to Baba. Oga, I greet you, our legend and distinguished leader in the music industry. I'm so much in pain too. I feel for you. What you are going through is a family something. The thing I will have to tell you is nobody knows what is going on between you and forget social media. But one thing I know is for you to have married Anne is love. You get what brought the two of you together is love, nothing else. You get so based on that love. Yesterday I watched too many of your music on YouTube. I watched many of your music on YouTube. One Love, Spiritual Healing. You see, to me, this time is the time to test your faith and test what you've been singing. Can you stand to it? You see, whether Anne checked you when you were sick or not, but we know you, everybody in the Nigeria, as a national you are, people know you very well. You are a person of love, so we are expecting you to replicate that love back to her, irrespective of what she has done wrong or not. Please, Babao, I plead on behalf of her and every other thing that have offended you to always ensure you go and check on her. Reasons are because of your children, not only the one that she gave birth to you, to every other one that you have, to every of your children, because of them, because of the trauma the thing will create in their hearts. Not about your words, forget your words. This trauma, that's the same thing that your wife is passing through. So if you do not use love, because I know that you are an ambassador of love, so because of those children, you need to go and be visiting her for the sake of the love that brought the two of you together. Her condition now, and as an ambassador you of love you are, you need to go and visit her. And for the other women out there in Nigeria and all over the world, because you are a global citizen and people know you, so this thing is not only going to affect your children, you get, it will also affect some other children out there. It might not do you anything. Please, nobody knows what has happened, and if there are no challenges, you are not going anywhere. Your relationship is not the first one that has problem. Naturally, families have problem. Even within brothers and sisters, they fight and they resolve. That's what family are meant for. So that you and Anne quarreled, have you fight for divorce. Is never wrong. You are right to do so. But what I'm pleading with you in this moment is to ensure that you go to visit her, whether she visited you or not. I think I've said so. Don't count on that. We know you as a person of love. So always go out to check on her. And by the grace of God, these things will be resolved. You get, one thing I know is it is love that brought the two of you together. You get, so Babao, please bear with her and with the pressures whatsoever is what men pass through. Is never the fault of these women, but with time it will be corrected. You get, so always try to make sure you go to check out on her for your children and for our generation, because you are just like a billboard. You are more than a television. You get, so based on that, please, the angle of while I'm saying with the caption I have that she fucked up, is not really her fault. The two of them are creative. They are super creative. What I was saying that she fucked up is for her to be having mental issues when Two-Face says he is no longer interested, is an error as a woman, as an African woman. She has been creative. It was her creativity that brought Two-Face attention to her. So what me I'm expecting in the marriage between the two of them is they should have been the top superstars now. You get? So if Anne was positioned well doing her work as a woman she is, two baba would have not even have the guts to say I'm not interested again, I'm filing divorce, because she will be doing absolutely great. So the angle I'm saying she fucked up is because she was not being creative again. You see, one thing we don't understand is a woman is like aeroplane. An aeroplane will run on the floor, it will run on the road, it will take off. A car can just run, which represents a man. A car will just run round the road, it can't fly. An aeroplane has the capacity of carrying like 20 cars. 20 cars cannot carry one aeroplane. That's the function of a woman. You get? So women in every angle are greater than men, but that is not what I'm talking about now. So what I'm saying is Anne should have been creative enough, and being under or being together with Two-Face should have make her more great, and Two-Face too would have been wasting strong in the industry. But the toxicity she is bringing that people are complaining about, you won't blame her. She's not the only one. It has been passed down to our female. You get? She's not the only female that is toxic. You get? So in this time that she is in this particular state, I believe too, I don't know what he's telling me, but I know for sure that Two-Face too has the energy to heal her. And I won't, I might say it here, I will still pray for her and will hope that she will be fine. You get? So trying to rejoice that Two-Face said he's not marrying him again does not mean anything, or trying to bring that she is bad or anything, or she is toxic. No, you can't blame her. Nobody is perfect, and she might be 100 better than any other women coming outside on the social media to say all manner of things. And I know that you will be fine with time. Two-Face will do it. Him too, he will be fine. You get? Just when you are fine, when you've recovered, just focus on your career. You're a creative being, you're a creative energy. By now you should have been conquering the industry. You get? With the energy and with the power that Two-Face was coming with, by now, that is why I'm saying you fucked up, because by now, even if he said be going, you would have been going and be doing exploits on your own. That's my own problem, because for you to have been with Two-Face all this while, he is a typically ambassador of love. So that thing should have been able to change you and position you to be functioning well. Because had it been you were that creative as you were at the initial when this relationship and love started, you would have gone too far, but you dropped down those. I don't know what distracted you. You get? But I pray by the grace of God, you get, because of your children, because of Two-Face, and because of you yourself, and to shame the world, that people that want to laugh at you, you will be fine and everything will be fine. Please, two baba, please, I beg you and every other person to always go and check out on her, give her necessary care and necessary support that she need. Don't count on whether she visited you or not. We know you as an ambassador of love. I said it, that I've listened to many, I listened to many of your music. Me, I feel it's time to test your stand and test your faith. You will be fine. I had somebody said this morning that you are not feeling fine. You'll be fine. You'll be great, because you are a great man. Okay. So that's my point. What I'm just trying to say is to Baba, take care of your wife. And let me let you know one thing too, Baba. Nobody has the right to condemn you. For long, if you like, have 30 wives. I'm telling you, I'm a generational leader and a national. No pastor can condemn you, nobody can condemn, even God have not condemned you. For the fact is children that you bear and you are able to take care of them and provide all that they need. There is no single condemnation for you at all. Honestly, I'm telling you. Thank you so much, and I look at forward in seeing you in flying colors and your family rejoicing. Thank you. One love.